Hey guys, I'm Gent on occasion, and today, more Thorgrim. Thorgrim is, I don't know, doing something. I don't really know. We need to get Ungrim to play nice. I need permission to cross his lands. I'm the High King. I'm his king. It shouldn't be a problem, but it is, because, you know, it's still a total war game. But yeah, we need to get him to give us military access so we can head over, take Ungor, because that also has gold. So we'll need to go fight ATTAKI, the Slaughterer. So hopefully that'll work out well. Hopefully, you know? Like he's teetering on willing to give us some things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll work it out. Basically. So Barak Vard and Zufbar we're already trading with, which is nice. We could trade with Reichland, maybe. Soon. He dislikes us for some reason. Strategic threat. Are you joking? Are you kidding? What strategic threat? We are miles apart. Very weird. Alright, fine. I guess. You do you. Weird guy. Alright, anyway, yeah, we're gonna head north, basically. Is what I'm getting at. Yes, Thorgrim. He's very excited about it. He loves going north. Loves it. Saying that, he kind of does, doesn't he? That is how he became High King. He became High King when he went and what's the word? Reunited the dwarfs of Krakadrak with the Karatan Corps. They were thought lost, but no, he went and said hi. I went, oh no, we've still got an empire actually. It's a bit rubbish. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but it's still going. And yeah, for that he got given position High King ahead of Ungrim, who was one of the other favourites. He just killed a giant. You know, killing giants is great and everything, but yeah, reuniting, you know, the dwarfs with a long lost dwarf hold, like that's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Alright, let's crack on. I don't know if you can hear chirping. My cat is sat in the window trying to attract the birds. Isn't that right, baby? Yeah. Didn't attract any birds, though. Clan Rictus. Yeah, I thought that would happen. So now the World's Edge Archway is going to be under attack. So going north is going to be a lot more difficult unless we spend a bunch of money on having additional armies, which is very frustrating. So yeah, we'll try and get this covered. We may have to just take the fight to Clan Rictus, you know, and leave the northern holds. Which is a shame, but there are also gold mines south of us, so I could just go for that instead. Try and take Black Crag, that's the one. So we'll see. Anyway, every dwarf practices a trade, but as war is common, each clan readily forms into one or more regiments. Melee attack and defense for miners. Lovely. Recruit 30 units. Eventually, mate. Eventually. Don't rush me. Wars raids the length and breadth of this land. In such times, only the strong can hope to survive. Build your forces in order to meet the threats that face you. Oh well. We get a banner of the Lost Holds. Created by rune lords who hailed from Lost Holds. To fight beneath this storied banner is to recall the fury of so many wrongs. Well, what does it do? Base weapon damage and melee attack up for nearby folks. I like that. That's nice. It's a good banner. Can I? No, I can't. I was hoping I could tunneling stance to here. Well, actually, almost. Oh, I can. Okay, good. So we'll do that. Then we're going to mount Silver Spear. I can't engage in diplomacy with them. Have I met Rictus? Presumably. They have 3 settlements. That's annoying. And Verms, I believe, are these guys. Carrickdron, Black Crag, and Iron Rock. So they might want a piece of us when we're busy with the Rictus. So, you know, stuff to do. Keep us busy. He loves keeping busy. Alright, Mount Squighorn. Booby, let's barricade the doors, shall we? Good boy. And yeah, one more turn and we can do another one of these. And yeah, Mount Gunbad, we'll be able to get a better gold mine there soon. 5 more turns before we can get to a dwarf keep there. That's fine. So we've got some time. We've got some time on our hands to like generate a bit of cash. So I think we can afford to do the things that we're doing. And remember last episode, we actually got a blessed monastery of the cult of Myrmidia here, which is really interesting. I kind of love it. Because, like, honestly, like, we're so close to, you know, the Southlands. I know they're currently full of ogres right now. But, yeah, I can imagine a lot of trade comes from the Southlands. You know, the border princes and everywhere. Into THAGGORAKI and then out into the Empire. And, you know, a lot of traffic around here. A lot of trade. A lot of trade passes through this road as well. The Silver Road. That's why they call it the Silver Road. Because of all the silver. It's a thing what people trade. Anyway, moving on. Good order should be at the heart of any regime. That and, you know, a loyalty card. So you can get a free coffee after you buy 10 coffee. 10 coffees. No, I think coffee shops, not regimes. Sorry, similar. High place. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. So I can stand right next to Mount Silverspear. We might get attacked by a billion things. But we'll be attacked by a billion things while in the tunneling stance. Unless they have catapults, which they might do, then we have nothing to fear. Unless they have the thing that I think they have. You know what? Let's just try it. Alright, we're going to attack Mount Silverspear. Then we can get Crookback Mountain and presumably Mount Greyhag, which I guess is this one? Or is it that one? I think it's this one. Maybe. But yeah, Crookback Mountain is their capital. But, you know, we'll get Mount Silverspear as well. You know, while we're in the neighbourhood. Mount Squighamon, we should probably get the better recruitment building. We are also upgrading its garrison a little bit, not that much, but a bit. Garrisons are never great for minor settlements for dwarves, but you know, good units in them though. Ish, they're not bad. Anyway, whatever. We're gonna get better recruitment over there. THAGGORAKI. Yeah, we've still got 4 more turns. Alright, in a couple turns we can upgrade that. A couple more turns we can upgrade another one of the settlements. So yeah, I think we're on track. I think our income's going to start creeping up. I might just build like a tinkerer's shop or whatever it's called. You know, the little income building in there. Ooh, Infectique is right there. That might be where that might be the other mountain, actually. We'll have to see. Under Morsleep's glare. Your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if a shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleep's glare. Morsleep's obviously the Chaos Moon, it's the big green one. There's a couple of moons. There's Morsleep and Mansleep, which one is beloved of Manan, and Morsleep is beloved of Mor, which is the god of death. So, you know, and Manan is god of the sea. That's the one. The normal moon does tides, you know, that kind of thing. Morsleep just sort of showers everyone in Warhammer's answer to radioactivity, which is, you know, less fun. But, you know, spooky, so that's fun. Right, let's do nothing. Let's risk it for a biscuit. We have a lord who has had 10 battles. So we got a thing. We got some cash out of it. Lovely. Well, thank you. It's nice of them to just instantly give us that one. So yeah, this guy doesn't have a lot going on. I really want to know where Mount Greyhag is. I actually have no idea. I never play in this part of the map. Like, ever. Like, I just never play campaigns around here. Because I always play Empire campaigns over and over and over again, because, you know, who doesn't, right? But yeah, let's take Mount... Actually, shall I hop over to Crookback Mountain first? No, we'll take Mount Silverspear, knowing we can hop over there later. Just taking their capital feels like a good opening, but, you know. Let's do the leadership for enemy flying units, so maybe if the gyro bombers are under attack, we can shoot at the things attacking them and the things will run away quicker. I think that's probably wise. So we'll occupy that. We did discover Clan Rictus, and we have some marble. You know what we can do now.
Welcome to my throne.
Hey there, pal. We have some marble for you. What do you think about that? Look, I'll even give you 1,800. That's too much money. Oh, that's so much. But we will get a fair amount from trade. So I guess that's, you know, it'll pay for itself eventually. But, you know, the military access is something I really want. So let's do that. Alright, that will increase our income a little. Ugh. Alright, Pillars of Grungni. Let's also try and protect that a bit. I'm worried about these guys getting attacked. Yes. Yes. Cinderblast shell. I like that. Gives us a little explosion. We can blow up some bad uns. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun to me. How long before we can unlock? We'd be level 13. A couple more levels we get the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, or Long Drongs. Pirate Slayers. Well, Slayer Pirates. Not Pirate Slayers, they're Slayer Pirates. Get it right, guys. Come on. There it is. There's Mount Greyhag. Okay, so it's that one, not that one. There's the Tower of Gorgoth. You know, it would be interesting, actually, for Thorgrim to do a big old war against the... against Chaos Dwarfs. That would be very fun, actually. That would make for an interesting campaign, settling that grudge. I think that would be quite exciting. So maybe that's what we're going to end up doing. Because, you know, how many dwarf campaigns have we played since Warhammer 1 came out that was taking over the World's Edge Mountains? You know, been there, done that. How many times have we wiped out Chaos Dwarfs? You know, and righted those wrongs, that terrible shame on our people. Yeah, we haven't sorted that out before. Alright, so anyway, let's crack on. We'll see where this guy goes. He's not got much of an army, so I think he's just going to roam around a bit. Hopefully a garrison can handle him. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Talisman of Preservation, Crown of Command.
Send me to vengeance.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, 8 technologies, it's just going to happen, isn't it? Don't need to even think about it.
Aye, it will better our cause.
Boop. Alright, I'll take that next. It's so weird, I'm not seeing Clan Rictus anywhere. I do wonder if they had a battle with someone and just got wrecked. They might have just got steamrolled. But they declared war on us. So where the hell are they? Strength rank 47. They have higher strength rank than we do. Considerably so. See, I don't know where they are. Because it's very unusual for them to declare war on us and then just not be anywhere near us. Very strange. Alright, so Mount Gunbad. We should probably think about shoring up its defences as well. I won't be able to afford the income building or afford that this turn if I do that, though. If I did that, still can't afford the income. I want to shore up Mount Gunbad first. It's too important. Although... oh yeah, the deeps. I'd love to get the deeps here as well. With the Brightstone Mine and the deeps. There's stuff in the deeps that give you a lot of extra income as well. So that could be really powerful. Yeah, let's get a gate here, make sure it doesn't get taken.
Yes.
Alright, moving on.
Welcome, Ken.
Beorn's Grundrak wants a military alliance. I mean... oh god, he's really just gonna get steamrolled, isn't he? Could say yes, but that will drag me into wars, probably. But yeah, let's do it. I wouldn't be a good High King if I didn't have his back, you know? So there's a baddie. Oh, are you kidding me? Just... this is the second event we've had that just goes, oh, by the way, we're taking loads of money. A map has been discovered of the fabled lost dwarf hold of Karak Zorn. Should Karak Zorn ever be reclaimed for the Karaz Angkor, it would be a great triumph in the Age of Reckoning. A large expedition is organised. Great constant resources. Well, thank you. That's what THAGGORAKI browse up to. Maintain 3 provinces. I'm working on it. It's only through conquests that true power may be achieved. 2 right. So we're on 44% on this now, so at least...
to the Karaz Angkor, close.
yeah, at least... oh, actually, I say at least we won't have to deal with that patch. I don't know. We might end up with higher upkeep for all the grudge settlers, but we will get some access to more units that'll cost too much, so yay. Yeah, we'll see how many grudges this settles. Right, let's just have it. Not a problem. Boop. That's nice and easy. 49%. Oh boy. Okay, stonemason. It was the stonemasons who discovered runic number magic, allowing them to craft perfectly square stones. Maddening scholars call such art calculus. Very fun. So, Thorgrim, Booby, let's get you. Oh, that is already Greenskins, Ogres, and Skaven. Okay, I was going to say, let's get the Skaven one. Already got it. Chaos, that include Chaos Dwarfs. Might be worth getting that as well, the extra weapon strength. Okay, we have a lot of other stuff over here. Extra leadership fighting against Skaven or in Subterranean battles or in Subterranean siege battles. Vigor loss reduction is very good, because that will help out armor. I know that sounds silly, but when units get tired in this game, their armor value goes down. It doesn't tell you that it does, but it does. So actually, for dwarfs, making sure they keep their vigor up is one of the best ways for them to stay alive for like a long battle. If you want to deal with dwarfs, do things to tire them out. You know, poison is really good at dealing with dwarfs because it helps tire them out, and that will lower their armor stat. Okay, I think I need to build a gate in Crookback Mountain as well. I don't know where this guy's going to go, but he might just take back Mount Silver Spear. You know, he might just go straight back there. We'll have to see what he can reach. I assume that he can reach. Yeah, he can reach that easily, right? But he might run over here, along with Tretch, Craventail. We may have to fight off both of those armies at once, which could be very, very deadly. This could be a grave mistake. But it could be fun. So, there's that. Let's get more Quarrelers. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. So, I think that's it for the turn. Because I spent all my money. Yay. Alright, let's move on. But yeah, this is a little iffy. A little bit iffy, all this. And yeah, they just attacked us straight away. That's fine. That was fairly inevitable. Annoyingly, though, if I do hop over here and deal with him, then Tretch will probably turn up from Hag's house, or whatever it's called, and attack Crookback Mountain again. So I might have wasted my money over there, which is annoying. There's going to be a lot of back and forth around here, I think. Because if they get into this area, that's terrifying. But hopefully, if I run over here to get Mount Greyhag, he might come back this way, and then I can move back? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, another mission. Another quest. The Armour of Skaldor. Which is good armour. It's good. 10% ward save, extra 12 armour, 6 melee defense. Wound recovery time down as well. And enemy action success chances down. It's good. It's good. So, an emissary from Krakatrak brings word that Troll Country, a malign wilderness in southeastern Norska, has seen a steady rise in the numbers of hideous creatures stalking its ice-racked forests and tundra. Countless numbers of trolls and giants, displaced by the increased competition for food and territory, are a threat to Krakatrak, whilst others encroach into the World's Edge Mountains and other civilized lands. It is time for a cull, and whenever there is a foul monster in need of vanquishing, there you will find the Slayers, death-sworn followers of the Slayer cult, and therefore ever in search of the most dangerous adversaries upon which to unleash their mighty axecraft. So yeah, a lot of trolls and such. Cool. Border Prince has been wiped out. That's disappointing. And we had a settlement looted, and then they took it over. Barakvar are building a... Okay, that's strange. They decided that Crookback Mountain would be where they would build their outpost. Which I guess is nice. In that, like, if they build that, if they manage to build that in a hurry, then, yeah, so he won't be able to reach. So I could get Mount Greyhag and then double back, actually. So that's actually good. I might do that. But anyway, yeah, it's good in that that will have a bigger garrison than it otherwise would. So, yay. Dwarfs are not ones for innovation, but refining a process to perfection is a totally different matter. So extra ammo for miners. Yes, please. Alright, let's go take down Mount Greyhag. And, okay. What? There's so many armies. That's crazy. Oh, they have Rictus Clan Stone, which is a big bonus versus large buff. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I mean, for Thorgrim, potentially. And 6 uses of the Menace Below. It's a lot of uses. Mostly slaves, though. Mostly just slaves to deal with. And they're not going to be here for a while. We might want to rout them before these guys even arrive. Do I just auto-resolve this? I will lose a couple of miners if I do. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? That's a bit of a pain. Got a little wolf hanging out back there. Hello, Wolfie. So yeah, this could be a fun battle. You know, more like with the gyro bombers. Hilarious, right? So I think we're going to fight it. But again, like, it's only really their chieftains and Morphific here that have any armor piercing. Though I am very worried about the combination. Can you not? Okay, good. Howling Warp Gale is going to stop my flying units. And Warp Lightning is just going to absolutely wreck us. So yeah, I think if I was playing on my own, I would just avoid the hassle and auto-resolve. But yeah, I'm not on my own, am I? You guys are watching. So we're going to fight it. It'll probably be alright, but I have a feeling we're going to lose way more Hammerers or Longbeards than I'd like, just because of the, you know, because of the Warp Lightning over and over again. But yeah, we'll see. Alright. So. I should probably be quite aggressive here, actually. Shouldn't I? I'm almost tempted to get the miners set up over here. Because then as these guys emerge, I can just throw blasting charges at them, which I think would be very funny. But, would that be very funny and also good? Or very funny and very stupid? Yes, is the answer to that. Yes, it would.
King Thorgrim Grudgebearer.
It's very tempting, isn't it? Very tempting. Because it's just clan rats, like, I don't know. We can probably do quite well here, right?
The clans unite. Go.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm going to bomb the crap out of them too. But yeah, we've got some really tough units on this side that can break through this stuff. All this will be held in place for quite some time, I reckon. Yeah, it's a lot of Skaven slaves in the middle. Alright, let's try and shoot them. Try and shoot them first.
Fire on the foe!
Let's just have you guys that way. Okay, why are you going at such a jaunty angle? Come on, don't be silly. And of course that is going to be a problem, wasn't it? I have the Cinder Blast shot as well, which is nice. Alright, so yeah, they're having a terrible day. You've already broken through here. Alright, you guys are going to have fun. Oh yeah, they're already broken through too. Alright, you go that way then. Alright, 40 more seconds. This is a little sketch. A little bit sketch. Alright, you guys, start heading this way. Alright, the rune can keep killing stuff over there. Alright, terrific. Alright, let's move this way. Alright, they're not going to last, okay? They're not going to last. They didn't last over there. They won't last over here. Right, Cinder Blast shot. So those clan rats. And there's the Howling Warp Gale. There's the Howling Warp Gale. You'll be a problem. Alright, how are you lot getting on? Oh, you're doing alright. You're doing alright. Was it silly to split up like this? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Let's start bombing them. Oh, why aren't you using your blasting charges? Use your blasting charges, guys. You used to do that on guard mode. Why aren't you doing it now? Don't like they changed that. Oh, and there's There's that old problem again. Alright, let's hit them with a smoke bomb. Alright, I guess you guys are all chilling. Let's bring you all up here. Really not going to do that, huh? You're just not going to... Alright, come on. Alright, let's bomb him again. And again. And again.
Let the vengeance begin. I know. Nothing can stop
Okay,
us.
now you're doing it. There we go. Ekman miners are having just a terrible time. Bless them. Ooh. A terrible time there too. Alright, you guys on your way? Ridiculous. Alright, maybe you should go handle them. Just go handle them.
Targets, Lord. Let moving.
Alright, perfect. Let's blow them up.
It is a reckoning.
Alright, cinder blasts. Blast. Alright, let's hit them again. Nice. Right, let's get these ones too. No. Bombs, please. And sure, let's do it again.
We are relentless.
Okay, excellent. How are you lot doing? Oh, you're having fun.
To attack.
Let's have them.
Dwarf.
Come on. Oh no, don't run away yet. I want the rune to do its business.
Kill the old splitters. Fight. Shoot the wizards. That's an order.
Alright, you can just keep running.
Go.
Alright, you can blow them up.
Warhamers.
Alright, you guys can run away. Alright, you just run back that way. Alright, how are you doing anyway? Only 66 kills? You just haven't been able to stay in combat for long at all, have you, mate? That rune should be doing great work. Alright, start shooting him. Alright, you chased him off. Well done. Go handle him now, alright? Alright, you can deal with him. You can handle him. Alright, Skaven slaves getting dealt with. Alright, you can deal with them. Just some enemies, not a problem. Oh, you better get out of there. You're taking way too much damage. He can handle him. Alright, there we go. That's army losses. Ooh, careful with the longbeards, mate. Careful with the longbeards. Alright, so there we go. We killed most of that army, and we own the territory now. So they're not going to have that much in the way of replenishment, though my god, still 128 of those. Christ. A lot of damage, not a lot of kills though, huh? Oh, we killed enough. Anyway, yeah, he can run, that's fine. Close victory. Okay. Boom. Yeah, you get out of here. I mean, that's still enough to threaten that if we leave it on its own, which is a pain. Yeah, because that garrison's pathetic. And it will be for quite some time. And they could hop over and help too. So, we can't really defend everything. And I still haven't seen Tretch anywhere. And 39 strength rank now? He's getting stronger. He has 3 settlements. So, basically, Tretch declared war on us and then just started conquering a load of nearby territory, which is very weird. Very weird. So he has the Tower of Gorgoth, presumably. And I'm not sure what else. Well, that's all the Legion of Asgore, who we're probably going to end up in a fight with soon, aren't we? We'll see. God, these Skaven are a problem. Someone should do something about them. Let's go with Oh, let's go Ancient Bloodline. So we have even more hiking decrees now. Extra growth for all provinces, though. Extra control for all provinces. Corruption down for all provinces. Just good stuff. Good stuff.
What?
Right, so let's go with... Yeah, let's get you better in combat, because apparently that's all we're... Actually, let's increase mobility a bit. Let's do that instead. Alright, cool. Right, so now I'm wondering, do I let all this stuff jump on me and attack me, which will probably happen, or do I try and get some rangers? You know? Squeeze some of these guys together? Maybe just get rid of these miners, get a couple of rangers. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Yeah, I mean, I could get the regiments renowned, though. Could get Warriors of Dragonfire Pass. They're anti-infantry, that'd be really useful against this Skaven. They will actually be really useful. So maybe I'll pick them up. And, I mean, I could also get the Slayer Pirates, but I don't know if I could be bothered with them. In this army, I mean. You know, maybe if we have an army that's going to go help out Barakvar, get some pirates for that army. I think that could be fun. That could be quite cute. Could get rangers and great weapons too. Not sure we really need them for anything particular. So might go with more blasting charges. We are going to need Dwarf Warriors with great weapons in spades once we're up against Chaos Dwarfs, though. That's going to be a real problem. Yeah, maybe let's get some more Quarrelers, just so we have some more ranged. Can hold that back line, deal with enemy ranged stuff as well. We'll see. Ooh, a lot of pressure here. Let's go with... We get more Quarrelers. Armour, which would be useful if they're going to have stuff land on top of them, but I think the extra diplomacy with dwarfs might be good. Let's go with that. Now, Mount Ganbad, we can get more gold, but I think we need to upgrade the settlement itself to avoid these guys from being too much of a problem. Though, oh, they're a problem. I really hope they go for Crookback Mountain, but they might just dive into our territory, not wanting to be in range of Thorgrim. I mean, these guys are probably both going to attack us, and we're probably going to have Tretch climb over from there, I reckon. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, I don't want to hit end turn, but I'm going to.
Ask your favour.
Oh, hey Cazador. Yeah, trade, absolutely. They want to pay me. I'll take it. And we're going to fleece him for more. That's plenty. The migration. So control down, but more growth. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do let them cross into our territory or turn them away. We'll welcome them. Alright, you know what? Control isn't that great in our main settlements. We are going to get the Dwarf Keep built up. A powerful, authoritative voice in any hold. The guilds dominate dwarfen civil life, controlling trade, finances, and labour. Recruit an additional lord. Yeah, I probably needed that a long time ago. So now I'm thinking I leave this so I can head to Mount Silverspear again, and then I'll head back down again. I was going to keep going up and down, clearing out armies basically. But I'll leave Mount Greyhag. Okay, Obscythe is still there. It'll be a couple turns to reach him, annoyingly. But yeah, hopefully he won't get any ideas. Hopefully. So yeah, that's the plan there. By the way, I just got a comment saying about hiking decrees. When they wanted decrees and the vengeance stuff to be separate. Saying that hiking decrees are a finite resource, so you wouldn't want to spend them on something with a timer. For one, when the timer ends, you could just get given it back. There's no issue there. You could just do that. So you're still just choosing how to spend that resource. Are you spending it on building a whole new thing, or on doing, a cycle of the Age of Reckoning? So it's fine, right? absolutely fine. In fact, it would almost encourage you to try and attempt these more often, to set them up, and then if you were going to do a big load of conquest, to trigger one so you can go and do that conquest and then get the rewards for it, while you're in a position where I am, where I'm sat on hundreds of decrees. Alright, 3, but you know, let's call it hundreds. Hundreds of decrees, and I cannot afford to spend any of them because I don't have the treasury to like build the deeps anywhere. So like, it's pointless having these. You may as well spend them on something else during those moments. That would be an interesting thing to spend them on. Also, they're not finite anyway. When you build an underway, you know, when you build the deeps, there are certain buildings you build, and then you get the High King decrees back, so you can do it in other places. It's just, again, it's just a time sink. Either way, you're either spending time doing this, and then you get it back, or you're doing a huge amount of development, and then you get it back to develop another one. It's the same. So, yeah, these should be the same resource, basically. You know, you should have to spend decrees on the Age of Vengeance, you know, Age of Reckoning rather, and on the deeps. That I'm still completely behind that. There's no conflict there. It's not, you wouldn't want to spend a finite resource. Nothing finite about it. So, yeah, just these should be the same thing. There's rats everywhere, guys. There's rats everywhere. But anyway, that guy doesn't know. You know, the patch isn't even out yet, as far as you know, they're concerned. All they know is what I've said, and I never said that these weren't finite, you know. In fact, I think you get a few too many of them as the High King, because, like, we can't spend them. We can't spend them quick enough. So, yeah, it would be nice to have something else to spend them on that would be, like, up to you. And I think that would be, I think that'd be good. I think it'd be good to have that. It would feel like you're doing something. You know, you could even spend more decrees on, like, I don't know, maybe spawning the grudge armies? Rather than getting the grudge armies, the grudge settler, like, armies. You know, see at the bottom there, spawns a temporary army of grudge settler units. What if you could spend a High King decree to summon that army in order to accomplish this, rather than as a reward for doing it? Wouldn't that be interesting too? I think so. It's just there's a lot of potential using the High King decrees for, like, various things, and right now, on account of, like, the treasury demands being so huge, you kind of just sit on them. So, you know, having other ways to spend them, and a way to basically trigger the Age of Reckoning rather than being bullied into this while also having this spare... the maths is wrong. The maths is all wrong for this, basically. You always end up on a supply of this and this that you don't want. So it's just, yeah, silly. So, moving on. Right, so... World's Edge Archway. Why, Tretch? Why? Ah, you treacherous guy. Because his name is Tretch, that's why he's called that. Because treacherous. We are screwed. He's in our domain. Chasing him down. Oh, actually, he's not taking it. So maybe he is just being in a bit of a pain. And we'll end up in a fight with him in a second. Maybe. But, oh, he's a pain. Age of Reckoning complete. Alright, well, we did it. So, yay. And, I mean, they're generating more grudges, so hopefully it'll be easier to do it this time. How many do you want? 3,600. That's quite a lot. We'll see. An Age of Reckoning has ended. Your grudge settling endeavours have resulted in temporary effects now acting upon your faction. So we did get into the middle one. So, extra control, growth, and we got given some grudge settler, quarreler, slayers, grudge throwers, and longbeards. Okay. I think I'm going to delay it by 15 turns. We will need to get more grudges settled. But yeah, I'll just delay it. Because I don't like it. So, the Age of Reckoning is concluded. New Age of Reckoning must begin. No dwarf shall rest until all grudges have been struck from the book. Those who relent must prove themselves in kind. Just for now, you have some... you have other things to attend to while our kin continue to settle scores. Fine. Settlement was sacked, alright. So we can...
No, you failed.
Oh, I wonder, do I just want to, like, underway over here? Or do I want to, like, run over here so I'm still getting some replenishment? But I'll be close enough that they might want to attack me? But then, like, he'd have to underway over? And he'd have to strike, and then I could retreat, and then they'd both be nearby for me to attack on the next turn, maybe? And then also he's just being a jerk, isn't he? Let's see. Alright, so he doesn't have artillery. He does have a doom wheel, but he doesn't have artillery. Neither does he. So if I'm going to fight all these guys, Having them all just run straight into me would be good, so I'm actually going to use this. Do I want the garrison of Mount Silverspear to attack me as well? Probably not. That might be a bit much. I'll stay in friendly territory, so I'm still getting some replenishment. But if they decide to attack me this way, I think that could be beneficial to us. But we also have, yeah, Slayers, Longbeards, some Quarrelers. We have a Grudge Thrower. That might be nice to have. That might be nice to have, because that does have monstrous impact, which slows enemies down, which is kind of cool. Help disrupt their formations a bit as they're on the approach. So it might be nice to have that, you know? Might be nice. Let's get rid of a... I guess a Dwarf Warrior. And then, yeah, I'm going to pick up a Grudge Thrower. I mean, more Longbeards would be great. But I think having some artillery might be nice. In fact, would Longbeards be better here? Would Longbeards be better here? These ones have Guardian, which is kind of cool. We've already got that with these guys. You know, Guardian doesn't stack, but does have some more like heavily armoured armour-piercing units. Help try and deal with things. The Slayers would help deal with the Doomwheel. They would help against the Doomwheel. You could leave it in reserve. They can just single that out. Maybe that's what I need to do. A lot of good options, you know. The Doomwheel I can just sort of shoot out with Quarrelers and whittle it down eventually. This guy can shoot at it. But yeah, the Slayers would probably help. Alright, let's get some Grudge Settler Slayers. Alright, it'll do. And yeah, hopefully Tretch will be baited into attacking with these two armies. Though, I am worried that he's going to think that those two armies won't be able to fight Thorgrim and he'll run away. That's the fear. That's the fear. So Mount Gunbad, I'm going to try and get more gold there. High Place, I can't afford to bolster. God, we need more money, guys. We need a lot more money. That's what we need. Anyway, again, a little bit short. Actually, you know what? I am going to end the turn and we'll see where the enemy go. Alright, we'll see where the enemy go. And if they attack us, which hopefully they will, fingers crossed, then we'll have a bit of a cliffhanger to end the episode on, which is always fun. Well, obviously they were going to attack there. You know, that's whatever. Okay, top knots. Destroyed. They razed World's Edge Archway. And we lost Mount Greyhag. So where the hell did he go? Where the hell did he go? Did he raise it and run away, or did he just take it over and the game decided not to tell us that he took it? Because it should say if he's taken it, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to attack this, I guess. Not really the cliffhanger I was hoping for.
Send me to vengeance.
Do I want to upgrade any of this? No, not really. Crookback Mountain has an okay garrison, though. What I should probably do, just so we have something anchoring this territory, you know, for all these stupid flipping Skaven running around, we should probably make another army here. Probably what we should do. We should probably build another one here. We do have some recruitment options. It's really going to hurt our income. Campaign movement range and 15% extra speed for the army. I like that a lot. Rune Lord would be fun. More research rate, cheaper construction. Just very tough. And then Demon Slayers, I can't be bothered. It's just they're rubbish. I just think these are pathetic. The fact that they're unbreakable and they have no armor means that they just sit in combat and get torn to shreds by even like basic enemy infantry, and so you end up just losing your lord constantly. Like you shouldn't have to babysit your lord that much, especially for like a foot lord, you know, that really the whole point is just you throw them in and then you micro the things that aren't just going to be sat still, you know, the stuff that you need to like cycle charge and things. You shouldn't have to babysit just a dude in, you know, just a dude in the front line, but with him you do. So yeah, I just don't see the point of ever recruiting them, except for thematic reasons. Let's go with Ranger Trained, because he is going to be running around after Skaven for a while.
Let us begin.
So let's do that. And we got a bit of extra cash for doing so, which is something. Start with some miners. Could give him some more interesting toys,
For the wisdom of
but I won't. I'm just going to go all in on Axe Lord. We're going to get that leveled up as much as we can. Just so we can get the basic troops. They're going to be sturdy enough to hold this area. So, okay, let's level you up. Get hiking for the extra melee attack, armor piercing weapon damage, and base weapon damage for folks nearby. I do love that, though the research rate is rather nice. I do enjoy that. Oath gold from buildings plus 10%. Faction wide when on map. I didn't realize that's faction wide. That's pretty good. You know, not that we're getting any right now, but at some point it will be good, presumably. Yeah, I think hiking's really good. This other stuff we're not really going to be able to make use of, but again, look, four hiking degrees. I know that's sort of his thing, but we haven't been able to afford any. Although, to be fair, it's because I'm chasing this stupid thing and dealing with a load of enemies, when I could have just turtled. You know, I could have just taken World's Edge Archway, Mount Gunbad, and just sat Thorgrim there and just developed this for, ages and ages and ages, and not bothered to recruit another army or anything. Could have done that. Could have done that. Then maybe we'd have one of the deeps, built by now. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like a lot of the money we're spending has been on loot. It's been loot that we've been spending. What should I build here? We just need a defensive structure in the high place, don't we? We have to get World's Edge Archway back. And yeah, Tretch is out here somewhere. He's out here somewhere. So we'll see him again, I'm sure. But not yet. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. If you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.